Okay. So. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So we are. Where are we? Where did we leave off now? Let's see here. Let me think. Okay. We are. Okay, so we just saved outside of Zozo, and alright. Alright, so I guess. I think in Jadur we get, well, I don't remember, and it's going to depend on how much gold I have, because I'm kind of bad on the money situation right now. And what I'm trying to remember here is there a place to heal the party for free in Jadur? You know, I kind of think there isn't. And I kind of think that usually, because I don't normally use tents, and I used 2 of them already. Normally I would use a tent, I think, after Jadur, down by the Opera House. But I don't think I have any tents. So I think Celis probably hasn't been equipped with anything. Lock is down. Man, I should just save right here really quickly. Or maybe I shouldn't have. Whatever. Man, I just don't remember. Let's see here. Alright. Man, I just don't. So let me think here. Who am I taking down to? Well, yeah, whoever's here. Okay, yeah, so I gotta buy him a weapon. And I was thinking, man, okay, so here's another, I think it's just a tincture is all I go up here for, I believe, right? So, where is it? Yeah, so, you know, I don't think, oh no, I have to talk to this guy. Yeah, alright. And, man, that money thing is going to haunt me this whole time. There he is. He's the guy. He's the guy that makes all of this a possibility. All right. Yeah, I think we should buy Mithril Shield and I think that's all I'm gonna buy here. I swear there's something good in this town, but it might be at a different point. Like something really good. But I'm not seeing it. This is probably the only time I will sleep in an inn. Other than when required by the plot. I mean, I stay at the free places sometimes, but like to pay for an inn, I don't know. So money. If I had more money, I would have more smoke bombs. And if I had more smoke bombs, I could run away faster. So, I don't know. As it is, I'm kind of restricted and I have to only run away from stuff that's really dangerous. Which then in turn, if I'm not really... So I like to try and kind of push the envelope on the health to try and not have to use anything to heal if I don't absolutely have to. And then sometimes guys get knocked out. But I think we're going to be alright here. Alright, man, I don't know. Oh, I didn't even have sprint shoes on when I was in... No, did I really? What am I doing here now? Yeah, okay, alright. Man, okay, running shoes, he needs running shoes. Wait, I should have 2 sets of running shoes. And we'll give him, man, I can't hurt anything, right? And oh man, he's so slow, but I can't. Let's just go. Alright, we're not doing anything with Celis because well, we're not going to use her. This part here, this is one of the parts in this this game that I play here that has a lot to do with RNG, and it is, I don't know. Sometimes you get lucky and you get it right away. Sometimes it takes a long time. Um, there's a safe way to do it, which takes a little bit more time, and then there's the faster way to do it, which is to just do it in one shot. Um, but if you try to do it in one shot and fail, and you have to do it multiple times, which it takes multiple attempts to get past this, then it's definitely faster if you split it up, so you don't have to watch this cutscene every time. So, because the odds of me getting this on my first try are probably less than 25%, I will probably opt to make a save after the cutscene. And then, I don't know, I'm torn about it. I'll try it once. We'll see what happens. If I fail the first time, then I'll make a save on the second try. I hate to do it because you have to eat that time, but man, I don't know. I guess I can just reload the game too. I don't know, I'm torn. Hopefully I'll just get it the first try, right? That would be cool. Whoops. So, the reason why I would normally probably just let the time run out here is so that I can go in. So if you let the time run out here, you just get kicked out, right? And then you're outside on the world map again, and you can just make a save. And then when you go into the opera house again, you don't have to watch the whole opera. You just basically start at a midway point, and they give you so many tries. He says like you have 3 more tries or something like that, but you really have infinite tries. Well, I guess I don't know what the number is, but I don't know. I've never reached it if there is one. I don't think there is one. Anyhow, this is one of the really more challenging spots. There are sewer rats roaming around on the rafters up above the stage there, and you know, I'm pretty sure I have to avoid them all. And they kind of move around in a random pattern, but it's not 100% random. There is some like certain sewer rat mobs like to kind of move around in the same part every time, but I mean it's not the same. Oops. They don't take the same path every time, but they like to kind of hover around the same part. Man, I don't even know which one it is. Oh, he tells me. All right, there we go. So we go up here and we just gotta try and dodge all of the sewer rats. Now some parts are easier than others. The first one's pretty tough to get by. The second one's, I don't know. It just depends. Man, this is just gonna be ruthless. Let's see here. Oh, there was a spot. So it's so random. You just gotta kind of play chicken with them, and then kind of get by. Now, it's best if you can get this guy at the top there, but you gotta. Yeah. So now, I'm pretty sure I just have to reset this garbage now. No, I'll just let the time run out. That's what we'll do. Because then I can just make a save. And it's better than watching the whole opera house again. But hopefully it doesn't take very many tries. The first one's kind of tough to get by. And if I don't get it within, I don't know, let me see what I got going on here. 3 minutes here, just chewing away. Well, was there? I know there's no way. Part of me was thinking that if I used snare on these guys, that I wouldn't gain experience, but I really don't think that's the truth. That's what I would use normally to kill these guys if I was going to kill them, would be Rodok's Rage and Snare. It's just a one-shot on these guys, and I guess let's find out what happens when the party dies. I don't even know. I don't even. I haven't let him die for so long. I don't even know what happens. Okay. Because normally, if I don't get what I, okay, all right, there we go. Okay, well, that's not good. Ah, man, that kind of sucks. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much garbage right there. Um, Man. Okay, well, now I know what happens when you die in the opera house. Uh, Maybe there's like a... Just 3 more chances. Okay. What's their hit points look like? They can't give me a party of of knocked out characters. Okay, so he has 100% health now. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have to do the opera each time? No, no, you don't have to, do you? No, no. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, fair enough. Um, Wait a minute now. Yeah, I can't save. I thought I could make a save. Oh yeah, before... Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. I didn't want to save because I wasn't sure what was going to happen next. And I was really concerned about that. So, yeah. Okay, so that's half the battle right there. Oh man, I almost got by him. So that's really the big 2 spots. Once you get past those 2 first guys, then it's not that bad. I mean, you can still get caught after you get past those 2, but once you get past those 2, then you're pretty much all right there. I think I'm gonna try and help along this. Speed this up a little bit, and then I'll save on the other side after after I die again. That way, I'll get full health, ideally, and then I will be good to go, and I won't have to die every time. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if this works then. I guess I'm going out of my way to not reset the game, but that may become inevitable. It usually doesn't take me that long to get past this. I've done it enough times where, I mean, it's been a long time, but I don't know. I don't know if that muscle memory ever goes completely away. So anyway, yeah, got to get past those first 2 guys. Once you get past the first 2 guys, then hopefully you win at that point. Hopefully that's the turning point there. That's the goal anyway. And then, man, Ultros. How do I do something with lock right before that fight starts, but I don't remember what it is. And I gotta remember, is it Primordial again? Oh, come on, man. I got past him there. I kind of feel like I got... I kind of feel like I got robbed a little bit. But now that we have a save right here, it's not that bad. It kind of took a while to get there. I had to die a second time, but having a save right here, you know, it doesn't take that long if you fail before you can go again. Third time's a charm. Let's hope so. Oh man, what do I use on Ultros here now? I kind of want to say fire too. But part of me is thinking it's Primordite is the better way. But I don't remember if Primordite hits. Or Numbblade, whatever it is. Oh, come on. I should have just gone right away. It's a lot, I think, in my opinion anyway, I think it's a lot easier to try and go right away when you first get in the room. Just go and get past that first guy. Oh man, come on now. Because now look, that other guy's quite a ways away, so that gives you kind of a lot of wiggle room to try and maneuver. It's, man, you can try and get him. Alright. Oh yeah, well, that was garbage. The other guy went down to cut me off. I have done this on the first attempt before. A few times. It's... There's a lot of RNG, and there's a lot of making right choices at the right time. And there's a little bit of luck involved beyond all of that. Like just pure luck sometimes. But anyway, it's mandatory to not get this experience if you want to have the lowest level in the game at the end of the game. This experience cannot be gained. Oh, come on, man. He's like right freaking there. Unbelievable. Two more chances, huh? it's just tough, you know. The first time I tried doing this, I mean, as I progressed through this, I didn't always gain no experience, but as I was chiseling away at the possible or the required experience um, mandated by the game, I found that this was experience here that would make a difference. It brought the game from level 7 down to level 6 by... Because I used to, before it was the level 6, I had it at level 7, obviously. And that was the difference, not gaining any experience here. I was able to shave that off. And honestly, I don't think I gained any experience that is not mandatory. I don't think there's anything left that can be avoided. Sometimes you can trick them to go up that first path there, and that's... Oh, there we go. Alright, come on now. Come on. Oh, man, I missed my time. Oh, wait, here we go. Maybe we can do this now. Alright. Okay, I think, there we go. Now I just gotta remember here. Okay, now what do I do here? This is kind of a big deal. I'm thinking, walk. Does I give him a Genji glove? I think I do. And honestly, he should have that ninja gear. Okay, and we'll give you those. I've got 3 minutes here. Alright, you know, when you get here, you gotta kind of make sure. I don't remember what I give Gao, and I don't even remember what I use. I think I'm gonna give him. I think there's a couple different ways to do it, but I want to use the safest way because I want to win this time. And I think, man, maybe it's Marshall. Is it Marshall? No, he's weak against fire, but I think Primordite works. I'm going to stick with my gut. And let's give him... Man, I think there's something in here with a green cherry. Who's got the ribbon? Okay, I don't remember, but here we go. I think this is right. Primordite Raid. I hope it's right. My gut says use Primordite. But I don't know, because it's changed over the different versions of this thing. It's changed. So I guess either one of them that I would have picked would have been able to potentially work. I think Primordite is the safest route, though, if I remember right. Which I may not be remembering right. He uses Imp Song. I don't know if I know I have Green Cherry, I picked one up, but I don't remember if I bought any. I hope this is right. Come on, Gao, hit him. Oh, this is not good. Come on, Gal. There we go. Alright. And I'd really like to get luck attacking here. See, the goal is to kind of get him frozen when he's got his back to Doma. There we go. Because then he's, you know, got that extra damage from hitting him from behind. And that makes a big difference. So we should win this. We might get wrecked. If we get... Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm going to use those potions. I would prefer it if Gao just continues to rock with Numbblade so that Ultros doesn't get up. Because as soon as he becomes... Oh, there we go. Something. Nice. So the fastest route I think is Fire 2 with Templar. I'm surprised he hasn't cast Imp Song yet, or that he didn't do that as an opening. He likes to use Imp Song on the side that has 2 people on it. So there you go. That's how you do the Opera House without gaining any experience. I think it took me 4 tries, or was it 5? I don't remember. It could have been worse. Could have been better. I think Marshall. I might even have used Marshall for a while, but I like Marshall a lot because I think its hit rate for the magic attack is better than the other ones. Except for Numbblade. Numbblade is pretty awesome. That thing hits. Well, if a monster is susceptible to it, it hits at a pretty high rate. He uses it, I mean, at a pretty high rate. Because, like, some rages, it's weird, like that one with Overmind. You just have a really low percentage of getting the magic attack on a rage. They're weighted differently. I don't remember the music just going completely silent here. I guess this is probably a spot where I could... no, I guess. So I think Setzer should be level 6. I think that should be our average starting level right now. Or 5 even, maybe? But Setzer might be... average level +1, I don't remember. Okay, so who's... Oh yeah, that's right. I had to put the... Let's do that again. And... Okay. I don't remember. Do I have to talk to him now? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Alright. And then the next save will be on the southern continent. Now, I know I usually buy a handful of things in Vector, but I really don't remember. I think I buy a relic in the town where you first start, or right by that town. And what is it, the armor? There's an armor that I buy in Vector. I think it's Bard's hat. Because Bard's hat, I think I wear throughout the whole rest of the game. Like, that's like end game headgear for me. I guess, let me think here. What am I doing here? So I'm pretty sure I go into town and buy a relic here, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think I buy a wall ring. I'm just gonna... Oh, maybe smoke bombs? How many smoke bombs do I have? I haven't really been using very many of them. I was trying to save them for here. Let's try this really quick, like... I still do have that one green cherry. From the guy I said that it wasn't worth it from. I thought of that when I was fighting Ultros there. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to have a green cherry. But I don't normally fight that guy, so I don't know where I normally get a green cherry. I probably buy one, and I don't know where. I really don't know. I don't... Wait a minute. What am I... I'm losing my mind here. Alright, man, maybe it was, let me see, let me see if there's some kind of relic over here. There might, I don't know why I'm like, man, I gotta buy a relic here. My mind just tells me there's a relic I have to buy in this town. But if it's just a wall ring, then I don't need a wall ring. Or maybe I do carry 2 wall rings. Oh, maybe it's probably the earrings, so I have 4 earrings. That would leave me with no money. Well, whatever. We're not doing it. I got that hero ring. I mean, it doesn't... You don't get the paired bonus, but... It's pretty close. Okay. I want those Bard's hats is what I want. I don't know if I have enough money for them. Where's my shop at? There we go. I don't have enough for 2 of them. That white dress. Okay, so that's what it is. And I have a ninja gear. Well, I need to come up with, what is that? 210? No. I need 6,000, right? Yeah, so I need, yeah, that's about right. 210, okay. So, let's sell something. I wish those X potions were worth something. The Air Lancet, I mean, I'm probably not going to ever use that ever again. That'll do it. Alright, man, we are really, really short-handed here in the gear department and the money department. Wait a minute. I think I might want, yeah, that headband on. Heck yeah, I do. Well, no, you know what? For this, I want this. And this. You can't wear a Bard's hat? What? Oh, I only have two, duh. Alright, alright, now, relics. What are we doing here? We're running away from pretty much everything. Until we get down there, which means, man, what am I gonna give him? So I've been debating about this. I'm thinking I should probably give him running shoes. See, I always give him running shoes and that hero ring. But I was wondering if Sniper's Sight would impact my rage, and I'm like, there's no way it will, and if I hadn't thought of that, I'm like an idiot, but I'm gonna try it. If anything, maybe it gives me better luck, I don't know. But we're gonna sprint shoes, running shoes for now, and yeah, I guess that would be about right. You know, I'm yeah, he has to be in the party. I should go save here. There's a guy that you can talk to over there in a little small room and fight, and so you can get a save point there. But I think you get experience from that fight. But maybe you don't. I don't remember. But I'm not sure about it, so I'm not going to do it. It's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, you could just go out of town and save. And this wasn't a real hard time grind anyway. It was just kind of seeing what I could do for memory, and I mean, obviously I'm trying to go fast, but the heck, there we go. All right, if I just remember the path, then everything should be fine. I don't remember if I get everything or not. Okay, so this is a group that we're going to run away from, but there are groups in here that will want to be using Smoke Bomb, and damn it, okay, we're just, enough of this. We're not doing that. All right, so okay, so I did save after I set everybody up, right? I'm not that big of a Mormon where I forgot about that. Is that right? Sprint shoes, running shoes. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Maybe I should just use smoke bombs. I mean, that's what I have them for this place. I just know that there are, I don't know. I don't want to run out of them. Let's put it that way. Honestly, I don't even 100% remember the battles that I have to use smoke bombs on, but I'm pretty sure when I see the sprite, I'll be like, yeah, okay, it's time to smoke bomb. But I don't know. It's been for some more than 4 years since I've really done anything with this thing. So I don't really know what all is in here, so I'm just gonna try and kind of, man, I don't really want to do that either. I'm gonna try and get the gold stuff, and this is where we're gonna use some tinctures in this place here. That's definitely a thing that we're going to be doing. And we're going to give her, if she doesn't already have them, the 2 earrings. Nobody has a wall ring? Oh, that's what... yeah, Gal wears a wall ring. Instead of sniper sight. Alright, we should be okay. Alright, I didn't buy any sleeping bags, did I? I don't think I did. This is a disaster. Well, I do have some tinctures. I never hardly ever use tinctures, so I do have all the ones that I've collected so far in the game. So everything should be okay. See, that's another tincture that I probably don't really need, when I'm really playing this in earnest. X potion, I don't need that. Thunderblade, yeah. I think I have to go this route anyway, and that sells for a premium. This is an item, or a smoke bomb spot. That is a smoke bomb group there. So that's another thing, the golds. Well, no, I guess. Oh, wait, we're getting out of here right now. What was I thinking about? Oh, yeah. So the battle after. Just wait, what am I doing? The battle. Okay, so there's 2 boss battles in here. The first one we're pretty much ready for now. We're just kind of making our way down there. Fortunately, there is a save point. Oh man, come on, that was lucky. That was really lucky. There's a save point down there, so I mean, we're pretty much all good as far as that's concerned. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. I kind of feel like I'm going backwards. You really should have running shoes for this part. Nah, we're not doing that. So normally, this is all, man, I think I went the wrong way. Normally, when I'm playing for a more restricted, we're gonna skip this one too. A more rigid time. Okay, well there we go. We got a tent. I know there's a way down here. That's not it. And then obviously, if you get a preemptive attack, just you're running away at that point. There's no real reason to use a smoke bomb in almost all situations. All right, so there's a hidden door here where we can get some armor, and then there's another one over here where we get, I think it's the helmet. Yeah, and so then what I do then is I give that stuff to Celis. And I keep the Regal Cutlass on her. You know, that Regal Cutlass. So here's another spot here where where Locke being as fast as possible pays off. It doesn't guarantee that he'll get to go first because there is a little bit of wiggle room there, but what was I going to say now? You know, I think there is another item. Oh, no, I need to... Let's get out of here. I think there's like a Dragoon over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then wasn't there something up there too? This is a big spot here. I think there are some weapons. So this is a spot where you're kind of farming for gold inadvertently, and this is a spot where I could probably clean this up a little bit. This part of what I'm doing here is just refreshing myself with what's going on here and making mental notes of, you know, where can I cut some time. And this stuff does take time here. It sells for good money, or I use it like this Zephyr cape that I'm gonna pick up here. So it kind of is like money, because otherwise I'd have to buy a white cape. So either way, I mean, a white cape costs 5,000, so that's $5,000 basically that I don't have to spend or acquire when I pick up that Zephyr cape. And the elemental swords sell for a premium, so you're kind of, I don't know. You'd have to do the math. I kind of think I should be able to run away from this, but I'm scared of these guys. I'm like, no, I'm getting out of here. I don't like that formation. Those guys can wreck you like nobody's business, man. There are just certain formations that you encounter throughout the game that you have to... Well, you don't have to do anything, but it would be wise to pay them their respect, because they can one-shot your whole party pretty easily sometimes. Or even, I don't know, it's just there are certain formations that you just don't want any part of. So again, we're taking a lot more time than would be customary for me here with a lot of this. Like, I haven't looked anything up yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to look something up when we get to the Mega Rotors, though, because I don't remember. I don't remember the order in which I do what I do down there. There's a special sequence of, oh man, the Phoenix Downs thing. Oh no. Well, I've done it with low Phoenix Downs before. How many Phoenix Downs do I have? This is kind of, Phoenix Downs are 2. think, yeah. Alright, let's get equipment here. I don't think I can do it with 2 Phoenix Downs. But I might be able to get Phoenix Downs on the way out of here. I think that might be a thing that I can do. I don't know, man. I don't remember. Alright, so I gotta get going here. I think we're all set up for this fight. We should be. I made a save. Let's just go. I thought you engaged her first. Weird. Alright. So, this battle isn't too bad. I use Brawler because I think it does the best overall physical damage when it hits. If I remember right, yeah, I do. Okay, so we're just going to reset this fight real quick here. Since we have our save point right there. I basically just runic this battle with Celis, and Doma does physical attack. Locke does physical. Well, Locke is kind of a quasi healer, actually. He's like he's kind of a jack of all trades in this battle. But when he can get attacks in, then he will attack as well. I don't think I have a Genji glove on him for this fight. Oh, wait, no, Esper. Crap, I didn't even put Espers on. That's what it is. Alright. Sorry, this is kind of embarrassing, but it's just been so long. I never even equipped my Espers. Which probably will come and bite me in the ass later. But honestly, I think what I'm going to end up doing is playing this until I get to... until I get to the save at the Meg Rotors. And I think I'll have to, because everything's fine up until the Meg Rotors. I haven't made any mistakes that aren't, that I can't overcome. I mean, I've made mistakes, but nothing that I can't overcome. And I wasn't going to... Alright, so he gets Kieran. And does anybody else even matter right now? I don't think so. Unless they're going to be learning something, which they probably are. He doesn't learn anything. He's... what would he learn? He probably learns those. He probably learns... Let's give him Stray. And Celis. She should have Stray. This is all done very specifically in my guide, but I'm not following that right now. And I'm just trying to see as far as I can go. And I know I was not going to remember the Meg Rotors anyway, so I'm going to stick with the spirit of what I've been doing here. And I'm going to finish off the Magitek factory up to the save point of the Meg Rotors. And then, well, we'll get there when we get there. I think we should be good now. I'm going to save here again after I wasted time. Alright, so Locke does Kieran with the first move, and Gao uses his Brawler. Brawler does that stone attack there. It does good damage. And there we go. Alright, so now basically we're just going to follow the same pattern here. Locke kind of deviates, but everybody else kind of stays in line. The only thing you got to do is just remember so you can't just spam Runic, right? You have to wait until they cast a magic spell, or it's not going to work right. Stone is coming out at a pretty good rate, and I don't remember if they cast magic. Yeah, they did, because it was reflected off of Gao. So, wow, we're getting a lot of stone here. That's fantastic. Oh man, Locke goes down. That's to be expected, to be honest. It's, man, I don't even remember. Well, we're just going to use it. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. We are getting a lot of stone, and that's really good. And we've been kind of fortunate because they have both, or they have each gone once now where Runic wasn't up and targeted one individual, and that individual was Gao both times. So that's really fortunate. It kind of sucks to have lost Locke. That will happen. Normally I would say it's not worth the Phoenix down, and I think we'll just try and see how this finishes out here. I don't remember if I'm supposed to Runic here. Usually I'm not talking while I'm doing this. I'm just kind of focusing, you know. Man, again with that on Gao, we're just kind of, I'm just kind of falling ass backward into a not terrible round here. Wow. We're getting fairly close now. Unfortunately, this battle does kind of take a while. Also, unfortunately, I can't use the fight command with Celis while we're waiting in between these times where they're not casting anything. That would also cancel the Runic, just as if I use Runic 2 times in a row. But we, so far, have been very fortunate the way the battle is played out. outside of Locke getting knocked out early, which that can add up, honestly, because he's fast and he keeps on attacking. He can whittle away some hit points for sure, even if he doesn't have the Genji glove. And they keep on attacking Gao, who's the only one with the wall ring. Usually I have two people with the wall ring in here. Probably Doma and Gao would have the wall ring here. There we go. So that would be one way that you can beat the Ifrit Shiva battle without having gained any experience. It's also the first time that you use the Espers, or that I use the Espers in this run, but you know, usually I do equip them right outside of Zozo. I spaced out doing that. And we do have a tent. But yeah, no buts about it. We're gonna use that tent. Alright, so now I gotta think here. The battle, how I do this, and it's changed over time. So do I keep the wall ring? I don't think I do. I think I just go... Oh man, I don't remember, honestly. I do have tinctures though, so it should work. Yeah, I don't use the wall ring. I know there is no wall ring here, for sure. Probably... Oh man, I don't remember if there's any status effect stuff here. And I don't... Do I use Brawler? Or is there something else that I do here? I don't remember. Man, this is kind of bad. Let's go with... probably White Cape. And you can keep what you have. And you'll get something other than sprint shoes, which you should already have. Okay, so this should do it. So I'm not really sure how other people do this in these low-level type situations. I basically, man, what do I do here? There's something about, I'm gonna have to double check the espers. Let me get up here. There's something, maybe it's just that I don't use magic against him. I think that's what it is. If you use magic against this guy, I think that creates more problems than it solves, if I remember right. So, normally I wouldn't be picking this up. I used to always use this, but I think, well, maybe I just do use it. Or, no, I don't. So the Break Blade would be an item that would be used in the arena. Way late game stuff. And I think I found a way around that Break Blade. Okay, here we go. Here's our guy. Alright, let me think here. He can't make a save here, so we need to give Locke something other than sprint shoes. And I want to say... Well, that Zephyr Cape would be good. Let's go with... Sniper Sight. Alright, well... Oh, we gotta double check those espers. Let's make sure. Let's make sure... She would probably have Shiva, I believe. And... I'm trying to think, is there something that I do? I feel like there's something that I do to confuse this guy. It's like there's an item I use on him or something. Like, why, a green cherry? Do you use a green cherry on this guy? That sounds so stupid. Oh man, I swear there's something I'm supposed to do to this guy at the beginning of the battle, and I don't have any idea. And a green cherry for some reason is sticking in my mind as something. And it's, I don't think that's what it is. But we're gonna use a green cherry on this guy. And I don't know if that does anything at all. And then, so Celis just cures, multi-target cure every round. And Gao, is it Templar? It's gotta be Templar. Or Marshall. But that's magic. It's gotta be just Brawler. We're just gonna... I don't remember what it is, so we're just gonna use Brawler. And... Oh no, that's no good. Oh no, that's terrible. That's like one of the worst things that could happen here. Oh wow. Okay. Oh. Well, the strategy that I would normally use here, I would say should be successful, I don't know, 4 to 5 times on your first try, but I just don't remember exactly what I use here. I mean, it's not like the first Ultros battle where I know the exact thing, because I don't know, I just remember it. Because that was such a critical part in getting through this run. That was really a challenging spot. Alright, so I gotta give Locke a different relic, and I gotta give Celis, Shiva, and well, the green cherry didn't seem to do anything good for me. I don't know, I swear there was something I was supposed to do to this guy, like, right away. But I don't have... Oh, do I have a stray? I don't think I do. I don't think I do have stray. Alright, relics. Yeah. Espers. Okay, stray. Who has stray? I think I have to use stray. That's what sounds right. I bet Gao has Stray. Sure. Okay, well, we'll try that. That might actually be what it is. It probably isn't, but maybe. That might be what it is. I just feel like there's some kind of opening I have to use against this guy. Let's see here. So... I got... Okay. Sniper sight, I guess, right? I don't know if it's going to do anything or not. Alright, here we go. Well, that's not it. No, it's not runic, it's heal. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just being terrible here is what I'm doing. Actually, I think I'm supposed to steal here. Yeah, so... Yeah. You know, honestly, I think I'm supposed to keep lock open for command. Is what I think I'm supposed to do here. And I don't think I have... No, we're just going to try this. Lock's probably the weakest guy to attack with, so... Brawler is just not going our way right now. Well, she can leave her open for command right now. He can attack. Well, we're not entirely leaving him open for command, I guess. Just partly. There have been times where I thought about using retort here. It's just that... you know, you have to rely on Doma getting hit after you use retort. Otherwise, he could sit there for rounds and rounds and rounds and do nothing. But if it works in your favor, you know, retort does really good damage. So I guess one thing you can think about is... oh, crap. We want to see more of that. Oh, and not when he misses. That stone is supposed to hit like nobody's business. Well, this is taking longer than what I'd be preferred. But, so basically, this battle should last about 2... well, I guess if you use Cure every round, every time it's Celis's turn, and you don't try to kind of stagger out those casts of Cure, so that you can try and conserve some of your magic or whatever. If you don't do that, and you just go every time it's her turn, she uses a she uses her spell. He will die roughly about the time that she runs out of magic for the second time. Now, I just used a tincture on her when she had, I think, 3 magic points left. Anyway, if you keep her casting Cure, this whole multi-target Cure, the whole battle, that's all she does. And you have Doma doing his Sword Tech 1, And you have Gao hopefully hitting with stone, which is just really frustrating when that doesn't hit. But, and then with Locke, you know, sometimes I've used Genji Glove here. Actually, I should be stealing. I haven't stolen the item from him yet. I think you get a Rune Blade from this guy. But you might also have like a secondary steal, Rune Edge. So a lot of times then, like I will use dried meat on a important character that, you know, is like Gao got hit, single target attack, physical attack. A lot of times when that happens, I'll use a dried meat on them just to try and be safe if it's Locke's turn right away. So we're kind of getting unlucky here with the stone attack. And this battle does take a while. It is a little bit, at least the way I run it. There's probably a faster way to do this. But it's because you have such low-level characters with such low hit points, it's really difficult to win this fight if you lose a party member ever. Like if somebody goes down, you need to cast, in my opinion, you kind of need to cast a Phoenix Down or use a Phoenix Down on them immediately so that you get all 4 people up at all times. That's just critical, so critical. And with that being said, the best way, in my opinion, to do that is to just have Celis just curing non-stop. And when you have to have Locke throwing dried meat on somebody. But if you just keep on doing what you're doing, so now she's out. Now one of the reasons why you don't want to have a elemental blade in Celis's hand here is that if you attack with an elemental blade, then that will cause this boss to kind of freak out a little bit. We've run out of magic twice now with Celis, so we're gonna just kind of abandon any kind of healing and just go straight forward and hope that we win, because there can't be much left here. And usually he dies before Celis runs out, but sometimes when stone isn't hitting for long periods of time and you're just getting nothing from stone, sometimes the battle will go a little bit past when she runs out of health. But I'm surprised that we're still fighting this. He should be dead by now. But Gao was missing a lot of stones earlier. A lot. Well, we're down 1. If we lose this, this is going to be kind of BS, man, because we should win this. Oh, man. Oh, well, I do have 1 Phoenix down, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway, technically. Well, we won. We got our steal. So that's how you beat that guy without having any experience gained in the game. We're going to use that last Phoenix down that we have. And we're going to go ahead and take away everything from Celis. And we're going to go ahead and remove her Esper as well. Wait a minute, how do I do this again? There we go. So then we'll double check to make sure that Celis has nothing. And then we'll just go ahead. So we lose Celis here. That's why we took everything off of her. She's going to be gone for a while. Um, Honestly, at this point in the game, she's really only useful for using items and for her runic ability. We use that obviously against the Espers, but that's pretty much the... I mean, she also can cure, right? Okay, so she's got heal. Um, she can heal outside of battle. She can heal inside battle. That's critical. So she's your healer, your white mage, if you want to call her that. Um, while she's in the party. Other than that, she doesn't serve much purpose. Um, in this particular game that I play here. We are approaching the point where I'm not going to be able to advance the way that the I'm not going to be able to do what's required for me to maintain my level 6 uh, I don't know how to really say this. So I don't have any more Phoenix Downs. so so that's pretty much the end of this run here. I wanted to find out how far I could get before I looked anything up, and as chance would have it, this is as far as I'm going to get without looking anything up. Even if I hadn't run out of Phoenix Downs and I still had, I don't know how many I need here. I think the minimum would probably be 5, but I'm not sure. Maybe it would be less. Maybe it would be more. I don't remember. So I would have had to go to my guide and look something up right now to advance. So this was as far as I got. I kind of like this playthrough that I'm at because it's like my first stream, so this is kind of a new experience for me. And I kind of want to continue, like as far as this story is going, with a part 5 being a continuation from this point in the game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game and play it until I reach this save point. And when I reach this save point, then I will resume my stream. There won't be much different other than I will probably have, well, I don't know that I really need that other wall ring. I don't, it doesn't really make anything faster, it just makes it safer. But I'll probably buy another Bard's hat, and I'll probably have more smoke bombs. I kind of hate to do that because I like my level of stuff that I have right now outside of Phoenix Downs, obviously, because I don't have any more. I don't feel I'm, in a real bad spot with any of my gear, any of my items, anything, except for Phoenix Downs. I ran out of Phoenix Downs. I was talking about Phoenix Downs way super early in the game because I know how crucial they are, and I guess I kind of remembered something here that there is a set number of Phoenix Downs required to advance past this point. So what I do here, I have obviously this group, but Locke has to be in the first slot. And I don't remember if it matters, if Gao is in. I guess I can show you that real quick. I could totally do that. So I'll make a save here. So with Locke in the first slot, and then Gao and Kane in the 3 and 4 slots, we'll look at the encounters that we get in the first battle, for example. Maybe the first battle won't be different, but I think it might be. So let's just go and look at what we fight in the first battle with this formation, and then I'll reset the game and I'll do it with a different formation setup. And I think the first one is different, but we'll see here. Yeah, okay, so you see how we have a, well, it doesn't say blue and red mag rotor, but we have a blue and or a purple and a red. We have two different mag rotors, right? So that's because we have lock in the first row, or in the leadership spot right here. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to reset now. And we're going to change that formation around a little bit. And you're going to see that, unless I'm completely misremembering, lock's the only one as far as I know. I guess it's been so long since I tried manipulating this part of the game that I don't even remember, and I probably threw away my notes. Well, I probably didn't throw them away. They're probably in a binder somewhere that I haven't opened in 10 years. But anyway, lock was the key. This was a spot that I was stuck on for a very, very long time. You know, there was always too much experience. I couldn't shave any more experience off. I shaved all the experience off that I possibly could have. And this was the only spot left where I could do something that I thought there was a way to maybe get lower experience in here. Not just, I mean, just because I was partialing out the experience, but I came across this one time. See, now do you see how we have a different formation here? We have just one mag rotor, a purple mag rotor. Now, you're like, okay, well, we got one more mag rotor here before, so we were getting more experience. Okay, well, that's a logical conclusion, and I think you'd be right. But the other formations that we fight on our way to 128, those are different as well, based on if you have lock in the front row or not, or the first slot or not. And to be fair and honest, I do believe that I probably had some outside information other than my own trial and error when it came to calculating the math on this. I'm sure I used GameFAQs and all sorts of different websites for as much information as I could get on monsters, formations, everything that I could find, right? But ultimately, it was my strat that I used to construct the battle formations that I do here. So what I do is certain, let's call them battle 1 through 5. I think there's 5, maybe there's more, I don't remember. But 1 through 5, certain characters have to be alive and certain characters have to be dead at the end of certain battles. So like say battle number 1, I'm pretty sure Locke is supposed to be dead, and then the other 2 are alive. Anyway, each battle has its own set of who stays alive and who's dead. And I can't do that now because I don't have Phoenix Downs to bring people back. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to end this stream. And maybe tonight, I don't know, it depends on if I get this far tonight with a new game. I will resume. I guess I could just start all over with a different. No, I don't really want to do that because I don't really want to. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But as it stands right now, This is as far as I could get without looking anything up. And that's what my original goal was when I started this stream. So I fulfilled that goal, and now I will make a decision on what to do next. I hope whoever has watched this has enjoyed their time. I've had fun doing it, and I have all intents on making more of these. So I guess that's it for this.